Hello, how's it going, everyone? It is a Thursday. Man, it's been quite a long week. I don't have too much to mention because what's it called? This week, it feels like it went by a lot more quickly than usual. It's one of those things where it feels like it's gone forever just because I feel like the slog of everything. But what's it called? It's not the most... It's also just like going by at like a breakneck speed. What's it called? Things are going by pretty smoothly. I have a new... What's it called? I'm going to have a new, what's it called? Overlay sometime soon. To coincide with my, my new model, but... It's gonna be really exciting. I'm really looking forward to rolling it out. Cause like this model's, or this background's really nice and cute. I really love it a lot. But this next one's gonna go really nicely with some of the new changes. I almost think I could probably pull it off now, but I feel like I got so used to this one, and it goes really nicely with my jacket. I'm like, I'm always gonna be attached to this one. I'm going to be attached to everything about it. And I should probably get started with the game because what's it called? Let me actually run the 1 minute ad from them. I guess like what else is there? I guess probably I'm not sure if this Saturday I'm going to continue Metal Gear Solid 4 or if I'm going to take the time off to visit family. I'm thinking maybe of doing it next week, but I know April, my weekends are going to be a bit all over the place because like I have to visit family twice, I think either this month or once this month and another time next month. One is to just kind of keep up with everyone, and then the other one is because of my birthday. Because my birthday is coming up pretty soon. I'm probably gonna try to do a stream on my birthday just to kind of have a little bit of a celebration, or at least a little something to go off of. But I'm going to get started on this. And it's this game, The Date with Death. My roommate Amana played this before, and they loved it a lot. So I'm hoping that this is going to... Oh. Alright, let's give this a start. See if this is exactly... This art style's really cute. I did choose streamer mode, so I don't know if maybe some of this art's a little more different. You've always been a perfectly ordinary person. An ordinary person with an ordinary job and an ordinary apartment. That is, pulling aside some of the strange occurrences that happen around you. Who hasn't been involved in a train crash, a house fire, a hurricane, a parachute-related skydiving issue, all in the span of a few months after all? You've always been this way. You've found yourself in many unlucky situations, but come out unscathed every time. Friends and family have always called you lucky, but at this point, you don't even bat an eyelash at these occurrences. A piano falls from a 6-story building above you, simply step aside. You trip on your shoelace and fall down a flight of stairs, not even a scratch. It's on one of these unusually ordinary days when you arrive home and look into your mirror What do you see? Oh, I can build myself. Oh, dang. Maybe I'll just use this, yeah. Let's see. Be like, you can choose girl or guy. Let's get boyo. Let's see, probably the closest to me. Let's make you pale. I think maybe a little bit more olive. It's like, what kind of tone? Olive tone? Oh, dang. Okay. Almost sweater. It's like, now I feel like I'm like doing like a pig crew and I'm like, oh. Let's get some purple. Alright, let's get all my purple features in. I could always just cross-reference here. Let's go for gold. This is probably pretty close. Between this and this, I'm thinking this is a little bit more closer to Rachna. Let's see if there's something a bit longer. Between this and this. That was my 2.0, it might be something closer to this, I think. I think this would be a pretty good start. Let's change the, see if maybe doing the tip. There we go. There you is. Let's see, purple, of course. This is pretty close to me. Let's see. I got my blush, I got my eyes. I don't have too many eyelashes at the moment. There's big lip. Between you and that should be pretty good. Oh, there's you. Let's see, beauty mark over here. I know it's hard to tell. Get my freckles on. That should be good. That should be a good start. Now lips. It's going to be between this and I guess the first one would be a little more spot on. This should work. This is very rock now. Yeah, that should be good. Let's see my remaining stuff to put on. I know I have to check and see. My new model's gonna have some piercings, but I want to see what this is going to be like. I think this should be a pretty good start. Let's see, let's get my pronouns right. Let's get he and, oh, not skipping, come on. He and they. There we go. Let's see. I would probably still consider myself boy. Femeline, neutrally. I'd prefer to be called beautiful, prefer to be called handsome, prefer to be captivating. Be beautiful. I kind of want femelining. It's like I want people to call me pretty and beautiful. And cute. It's like butter me up however you want, game. First name. Rachna. This is kind of the closest I've gotten to myself, aside from like Pokemon. Let's see. Favorite animal: bunny, cat, sphinx, dog, hamster. Well, cat. It's my cat, Prue. I wonder where she's at. All right. There's Rachna. Click here to input a character bio. Let's see. Fun-loving alien from beyond the stars. Uses their beauty mark to hook. Oh. Enchants. Use sound waves. Are we romancing a Reaper of the Grim kind? Yes, we are. Oh, hello, how's it going? I'm building my profile. Let's see, this should be a good... This should be a good start. I didn't know your eyes were yellow, by the way. Well, I think when you zoom in a little bit, it's like, what's it called? Let me try to see. Oh. It's kind of like a black goldish. My 2.0 model is going to be a little more, what's it called? It's probably going to be a little bit more pronounced. But one of the things I really like about how, like, what's it called? Yeah, I'd probably be slightly closer to brown. But what's it called? I do kind of like the sort of in-betweeny of like a sort of brownish goldish hue. I guess kind of like the night sky. Let's see. Green would be really nice. This is the closest to what I currently have. Probably this setup. Bed color. Pink. What are your thoughts on the Lee's occupation? L.I. I'll have to look that up. Oh, love interest. I think I have to probably sort through that at the moment. Now I'm building up the profile. Oh, dating sim lingo. No, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to make sense of, I guess, kind of exactly how much customization I have. I think green. I like the watermelon motif. Let's see, Polaroid set. Oh. Be around there. I think this should be fine. There's a lot going on. Busy. What if I took this down? No, I feel like it kind of adds to the room. This should be not this. I think this would be fine. Wait. Yeah, I got the Polaroid out. Sorry, I'm annoying. This customization set is like... Alright, that's fine. Get the books on there. Actually, that kind of clashes a bit. Kind of like that being there. And then putting that... I think I can live with this. Yes. Completes. Your bed. Your comfortable bed. It's seen through many a night's sleep. You're not that tired, though. You can't help but recall the day you bought this bed. It was your first piece of furniture. Oh, hello, Sam. How's it going? Not only was it too big to fit up in the narrow stairwell, you got it wedged halfway up. You thought you were gonna have to sleep there from now on, but eventually it came free. And then you stepped on a loose floorboard and nearly plummeted down a few flights of stairs. Whoops. I'm very tired. I feel it. Oh man, it's like the end of the week and I'm broken. Ooh, a ding came on the laptop. You take a look at what you expect to be an email. Instead, you find yourself face to face with a strange app you've never seen before. You look at it for a moment before you hit X at the corner of the program. Alright, let's see. I'll deal with it later. Your comfortable bed. It's seen through many nights' sleep, but you're not tired. Oh. A second ding hit the room. Worried, you look back at your laptop screen. The app will once again open and flashing on your hotbar. You wonder for a moment if you somehow picked up some malware. Oh, ignore. Oh, I could still click on things. Your trusty laptop, it was your first purchase for yourself after you moved out. Remembering how you saved to be able to afford one. You wanted to... Oh, sorry. Remembering how you saved to be able to afford the one you wanted brings a smile to your face. Update appearance. Again. Let me check what the brown looks like, eye-wise. Yeah, I guess that looks a little bit closer. I think for now this would be good, yeah. Oh, that's already stuff I've touched. My pet. Name your cat. You're going to still be Prudence. And you are a girl. Completes. Alright, check on Prudence. Prudence is fast asleep in the sun. You gently stroke down Prudence's back, not wanting to disturb her. She's so fluffy and soft. The dings are coming more frequent now. Someone or something wants your attention. You're not worried now. Now you're angry. The dinging is starting to annoy you. For a moment you contemplate throwing your laptop out the window, but calmly before possibly committing a crime of dropping a laptop off the 5th floor of a story of a building and knocking somebody out, you are going to continue to ignore it. It's like, notice me, senpai! It's like, I don't have the heart to delete this app, though. It's gonna be another ignore. Now I want to touch Prudence's toe beans. They're squishy beneath your fingertips. You're thankful Prudence is the rare kind of cat who likes belly rubs and toe bean poking. My Prudence doesn't. The dinging is constant. I don't know how much longer you can put up with the sound. Perhaps it's time to check what's going on. That's it, you think. You're going to commit a very bad act to this laptop of yours. You're halfway opening your window when you come to your senses and close your app once more. You quickly delete it from the desktop and empty your trash can. But 2 moments later, it reappears exactly where it was before and opens again. You think about the sketchy sites you've been on, but even that's hard to concentrate on past the constant dinging. You attempt to delete it again, but it won't delete anymore. Try again, nothing happens. Try again, but angrier. Nothing happens. Delete it even harder. Great, I guess I got a virus. Stare the app down. You keep staring. The dinging is driving you insane. You attempt to shut the computer down, but even that's not working. Click on the app. Seems to be a strange chat room. Alright. Foolish mortal! You shall evade me no more. I've had enough of your fiddling around in your room and ignoring me. I have come to reap your soul. That is far more important. Hand it over willingly, for I am not here to play games. Answer me at once. Hello? I see you wish to ignore my demands. Foolish. Incredibly foolish. Please respond. Does it not work after all? Oh, this is quite embarrassing. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Testing. Fuck me. I have seen there was a free DLC and a bit of adultery for A Date of Death. It's like, I would imagine there's a bit of adulting if... Is that an offer? Fuck me. It's like, let's be playful with them. Is that an offer? An offer? An offer for what? An offer for what you said. You know what? Never mind. No, that's not how this works. You cannot tease something that and not explain what it means. Ara, ara. Oh, that's a bit of me. I need a little hydrate. And then I can do this justice. Ara, ara. Or what? Or I shall take your soul at once. Isn't that what you threatened me with anyway? Seriously, is this a virus or something? A virus? No, don't be absurd. This is an application that I have created. For messaging you. I wonder if I could alternate between these. No. I cannot click on... Oh no, it opens up actual blush. So why? I don't even know who you are. It's a little strange to message a random guy out of nowhere. Random. There is no element of randomness at play here. You're not some random guy. You are a very specific guy. Okay, getting creepier. Do I know you from somewhere then? I told you, I have come to reap your soul. Yeah, you said that once or twice. Wait, why? What'd you come here for? Yeah, you said that once or twice. Is this a call for help? Do not belittle me! I am coming for what is owed to me. That is all. It would do you well not to get in my way. Are you trying to threaten me? I don't owe you any... Are you threatening me? Is that what's happening? Do you feel threatened by me? If so, then I am doing my job correctly. This bodes well. Yeah, I'm terrified. Oh, I gotta butter him up. Really? Ha! Good! Your instincts serve you well. Oh, it's cute. I want to butter him up. Alright, I'm just posting. Really? Yep, really scared, ATM. Maybe the cat face. You will not mess with me any longer when you find out my true form. You will cower in fear. You will beg me to release you. Uh-huh, sure you will. And this true form is? I am the Grim Reaper, and I have come to claim your soul. Right. I don't want to be... Right. Cool. Not the weirdest scam someone's tried. There was this one time I got a message from a time-traveling astronaut. Said how I have to wire them money to preserve the space-time continuum. Where is this gamer girl bathwater? Oh, a new game. Did you send them money? That sounds important. The time-traveling astronaut. This sounds like a certain other visual novel. Oh. Somehow I'm not surprised you would fall for that. What? It was a lie? I hope it was. Now you're making me worry. Time is not something to mess with. I'll keep that in mind. You're kind of baby girl coded. How is he possibly going to respond to this? What? What is that? What? Stop trying to distract me from the matter at hand. Your soul. You will hand it over. I have to ask, is this some kind of roleplay? A roleplay? What is a roleplay? Like you're pretending to be the Grim Reaper. Is baby girl coded a compliment or an insult? I would say it's kind of a compliment, because I feel like being baby girl coded is like, what's it called? Like having a sort of... I guess it's kind of like a semi-innocent charm, but also something very, like, perky. Like Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil is very baby girl coded. Because he's just somebody that, like, kind of just reacts to things as he goes along. He's a very reactive character, but also someone that gets really sassy. Like, you're pretending to be the Grim Reaper, and you want me to be... your mortal enemy, pizza delivery. Your enemies to lovers, sweetheart. What? No! I am the Grim Reaper. This is no game of make-believe. It's a matter of utmost seriousness. That's a shame. I used to be one hell of a role player back in the day. I'm sure you were. I don't usually respond to spam messages like this. Now I'm thinking I should. Anyway, do you seriously think you're the Grim Reaper? Excuse me? It's funny at least. It's a little cute. Cute? Yeah, in a weird way. Why won't you take me seriously? Well, it could be that you keep saying things like... I have come to eat your soul. I am so edgy and dark. I am darkness incarnate. I never said that. You did. I did not. You have no proof. Deletes chat log. Neither do you, little Mr. Grim Reaper. You mock my title now? Yeah, sorry. Is there anyone who wouldn't? Well, it's embarrassing. It's less mocking and more light teasing. Wait. Quick question. Do you walk around being like, I am death in real life too? What? Bow to me. Your soul is mine. You do, don't you? Stunned silence. Is your hair dark as night? Do you hide behind long bangs? I think I can imagine you completely. If only we can meet to confirm my suspicions. You. I will not be mocked by a mortal. Give me your soul. Your soul is mine for the harvesting. It will be a 3-horse meal. You do type like that, though. How so? It's all kinda edgy. Every single thing you say. I am not edgy. I am death. See? You are making this so easy for me. This is not how you pick people up, you know. I am picking up nobody. The fact that you admitted it. The only thing I wish to pick up is your soul. I don't know, I'm kind of attached to it. Some people are into this stuff though. I feel like the back and forth definitely feels like being in RP situations where you're trying to figure out what character the other person is doing. That really messy moment of just being like, okay, like doing Goku and like Vegeta roleplay, but like you haven't figured out what Goku is to you. So I have to like feel out like what the person on the other end thinks Vegeta acts like. Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. Passing is not an option. What are you gonna do about it? It seems you aren't understanding exactly what's at stake here. Answer this at once. Oh, dang. Well, anything to say for yourself? I am anything but scared of facing a mortal such as yourself. So people are into this kind of stuff. I wouldn't know, certainly. No, I've been on the receiving. I think maybe probably a decade ago, I RP'd with somebody. Like the Goku Vegeta thing was my example. Because what's it called? They really liked Vegeta, so I was like, I'm going to pretend to be Goku. But I'm like, okay. Like, just pretending to be the characters is one thing, but like, what's your version of both of these characters so that you can have a good time as much as I can? Oh shit. Well, you certainly are cuter than I expected. Excuse me? Cute is not a word I would describe myself. Kittens are cute. Puppies are cute. I am not cute. That's what OCs are. OCs are a lot easier. No? What word would you use then? Devilishly handsome. Immaculate. Gorgeous. Simply use your eyes and you'll see for yourself. Someone seems to be very sure of himself. Obviously. I really was picturing jet black hair though. Is it usually black? Do you bleach it or something? Why would I waste my time doing that? So that's all natural, huh? Of course. Don't apply human logic to that which you don't understand. Or can you not help yourself? Perhaps your eyes cannot leave me. Oh, he is really full of himself. It's like, okay, I'll butter him up. I'm gonna tell... Well, you are cute. I'm not cute! I think you're plenty cute. You are incorrect. Well, you aren't exactly Reaper-like, are you? Let me rephrase. You don't look like a Grim Reaper at all. Excuse me? You are just a normal dude. No one can argue with the Grim Reaper for long, so nobody can prove him wrong. It's like most people don't usually get past the soul moving on to the next plane part of this. So just a conversation this long with the Grim Reaper is already something where he's like, wait a second. I've expected to do more. How many times do I have to tell you that you're the Grim Reaper? You keep saying that, but it's not. The thing is, I don't believe you. Okay, no need for that. Are there okay, no need for that face? Why are you acting so surprised? Okay, no need for that face. Of course I'm not gonna believe you. I'm simply surprised that you could be so naive. I am the Grim Reaper, in charge of ferrying souls to their rightful afterlife. I really can't tell if you're being serious. I'm not really interested in being whisked off into the afterlife or whatever you're offering. Nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. You are truly insufferable. I am here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Your opinion on the matter does not matter. Think what you want about me and my role. It changes nothing. Hypothetically speaking, aren't people meant to be, you know, dead? For the Reaper to come after them. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Great, now I completely understand. Thanks for the explanation. Right, that totally makes sense. Don't look at me like that. It's not like I chose this fate for you. I'm just here to do the dirty work, unfortunately. Don't shoot the messenger and all that. Oh, you're actually making me feel a little guilty. By the by, you can click on the instant messenger. Because I just saw a little ping that said you're actually making me feel guilty. I might just do this one first. Bedroom eyes. Is that what you call that? Stop wiggling your eyebrows. You're just embarrassing yourself. I don't see how those are supposed to be bedroom eyes. Oh, is he blushing a little bit? Are you serious? Can't you see my longing gaze? Huh. Did you just scoff at me? You longingly gazing into death? A soul after my own heart, it seems. Here I was trying to flirt. Is that what that's supposed to be? I don't plan to die anytime soon, sorry. What did I do wrong in my past life to get stuck with you? I heard that. You were supposed to. I didn't whisper it, did I? You know, you're going Maximum Riz at the Grim Reaper. It seems rather in character for you, despite me knowing very little. I think just, what's it called? I think a lot of my voice and a lot of what I go for, as I'm reading this, I'm just like, you know, I could actually sync with this. I can sync with a bit of the a bit of the Riz lines that they wrote for this poor and unfortunate soul. Whatever. More like I'm stuck with you anyway. You and your weird ass typing. Oh no, the Homestuck. You're one of those things, a Homestuck. What in the 9 circles of hell is a Homestuck? Oh, you really don't know? The all-knowing Grim Reaper has never heard of Homestuck? What is it? I demand an answer. Oh no, if you don't know, it's way funnier. Why do you type like that though? What about my typing is so confusing to you? The weird capitalization. Like on every single word? Is that not common? Not at all. I thought you were doing it as a part, you know, part of the Grim Reaper getup. You mean to tell me I do not type correctly? Allow me to go perish. Thank you. Huh? Let's see. Not correctly at all. How embarrassing. I do not type correctly. I don't type correctly. Wait, what did you hang up for? Hello? Come on, I was finally having fun. I love how the Grim Reaper's avatar is just like a skull, so it just makes every ellipses he types all the more like confounding. Why'd you leave the call? There is no particular reason. None whatsoever. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, but That's wrong too. Still not right, lol. Well, if you have nothing to say, guess I'll go to bed. Incoming call accepted. Let me clear my throat a bit. You're blushing so hard right now. I'm gonna take a little screenshot. Shut up. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. Just hand over the soul so we can be done with this. I thought we were moving past the whole soul thing. No, mortal! There is no moving on until the deed is done. Too bad it's my soul. And like I said, I don't believe you. I mean, this has been amusing, but the Grim Reaper isn't real. It's a myth. Do I look like a myth to you? No, you look like a very pretty stranger. But the Grim Reaper isn't real. And I'm telling you, I'm quite literally... Yeah, okay, I get it. I feel like we're gonna keep going in circles at this rate, so... How about a bet? A bet? Someone likes... Consider my interest peaked. Someone likes bets, huh? Someone's a big fan of bets. Or maybe more like a deal. You have my attention. Continue. Perhaps I do, yes. So, if what you claim is true, then you should have no problem taking a soul, right? Correct. I have taken many souls. I'll allow you a free pass to mine. Oh, intriguing. If you can take it. I'll allow it. I'll hand it over happily. I'll let you. I'll only put up a small fight. Let's see. I feel like adding a little extra. It's either adding a little extra just to kind of like be a little bit more teasing about it. Let's see. Just a little one, I promise. And take it, I shall. I'm glad you're confident. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper, no? A week? You shouldn't underestimate me. I need only a day, an hour. Oh? If you only need this a day, why bother with this? Then why are we both here? Are you perhaps struggling? Fine. A week it shall be. And I am honor bound by my very soul to accept the outcome of such a deal. And I am, not honor bound. But you can trust me. That remains to be seen. But, if you can't, what do you ask for? your hand in marriage. My what? Why in the hells would you want that? Do you own the house you're in? Yes. So you've got a secure job, your own place, and you're handsome. Yes. I guess so. Husband material, I think. I'm kidding. How about your soul instead? Then it's an even bet. That seems fair. Scared? Huh? Huh? Mortal, I am scared of nothing. Except for typing correct. I agree to your deal. If I cannot take your soul in the next week, then my soul shall belong to you. Out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? You will regret this, dear mortal. We'll see about that. Let's see. I haven't decided yet. Eat it, probably. We could mix our souls and make some kind of soul baby. What nonsense are you spouting? You know. A soul baby. I heard what you said. I was honestly hoping I heard you wrong. What's the issue then? Putting aside the fact that what you said is impossible, I am not ready to be a father. Guess I'll just hold on to the soul for now then. We can revisit the soul baby thing later. We absolutely will not be doing that. It is of little concern, seeing as you will soon be yielding your soul to me. Fine, if not a soul baby. I guess I'll make a necklace out of it, or something. Some shit. For some reason, that's just as strange. Anyway, as fun as this is, it's getting kind of late. We can't all waste our time messaging random people on the internet. This would have taken much less time if you had done as you were told. Done as I was told? Yes. I don't usually follow orders from strangers. People usually do what I tell them to do. Yes. King Ragna has his decree, and his decree is I need your soul instead. Somehow I doubt that. Next time, be a little more cooperative. My, you're very forward. You seem the type to enjoy bossing. I'll pass. Gonna my, you're very forward, aren't you? What are you going to do to me next? And if I asked to hand over your soul again? Nope. I'm sure you can come up with something more interesting to ask for. Is this more of your so-called flirting? It is lacking. Guess I'll just store away the Grim Reaper. Guess I'll just store away the Grim Reaper likes to order people around for the time being, for a later time. Mortal, you know nothing about me, and it shall stay that way. I know you're a self-proclaimed Grim Reaper. Doesn't that count? It is lacking, smile. It's not working. Your riz is Not impressive. Doesn't that count? I am the Reaper, and that is all you will find out. We'll see about that. No, we will not. You know what? Mortal, you're dismissed. Off to bed immediately. But this is so much fun. Dismissed. Do you not understand the word? You can go. Please. What if I say no? Then we could sit here all night chatting. I'm sure you would enjoy that. Okay, change my mind. Good. It's time for you to rest. Whoa, you're acting like you care. You'll need your rest, else our competition won't be as fun. Oh, he has a little tongue out. Bleh. You can just say sleep well, you know. Good night, little Reaper. Sleep well, Rhakna. Hey, wait a second. How did you know my name? How indeed. I never told you. Wow, I wonder how exactly I could have known that then. It's not like I have a big list sitting in front of me with your name circled at the bottom. Aw, you circled it. Good night. Night? Sleep well, Grimmy. Oh, wait. Can I change my username? Why? I just want to. Yes, I suppose you can. Wow, easier to convince than I expected. Did you want me to say no or something? What about my picture? You're a needy little thing, aren't you? Just for you. Fine. I have turned on the feature for you. Okay. Let's see. Username. It'll also be Rhakna, but this one is going to have a little heart next to it. Let's see. I still want to keep the actual avatar, or the actual face. Thanks, Grimmy. Night night. It's like just gonna change the name. I want you to study my face, Grimmy. You can click your little picture to change it whenever now. Yes, I work that quickly. You may be impressed. Enjoy. Night. New item add to gallery. After a restless night's sleep, you wake up and head off to work. The day passes uneventfully, but you cannot get your mind off of the strange things that have happened last night. That man certainly wasn't the Grim Reaper, but You can't deny that something felt special about him either. You're thinking about him as you begin to walk back to your apartment. It's dark out. You finished later than usual today. You believe that's why you didn't see the banana peel someone had left on the sidewalk. You slip over just in time to see a heavy metal beam fall from a construction site directly overhead. It falls toward you at a rapid pace. Oh dang. Let's try to roll to the side. You rolled on the side just in time. The metal beam clings on the ground beside you. You blink a few minutes and stand. Just another normal day, huh? Wait a second. Would I get a very early thing? It falls towards you deeper, for a powerful gust of wind pushes to the side. It clatters to the ground beside you. You blink a few times in surprise, then stand. Just another normal day, huh? You walk for a while longer, and finally arrive at your apartment. I'm gonna be right back a second. Alright, I'm back. Time for some mischief. Let's see. Oh, I have a plant. Water. You give your little sprout a little drink of water. Seems to perk up instantly. Renovate appearance. That's just the stuff from earlier. Somewhat lifted. You're not gonna go just about to turn. You hear a voice on the other side. Is it a good time to eavesdrop? How about it? You hear a voice that's light and airy through the wooden door. They seem to be speaking over the phone with someone. Sorry for calling back so late. I was actually on a... well, I suppose it was a date. There's a short silence and the speaker's voice lowers in volume. It was amazing. It's crazy the amount of chemistry we have. It was like meeting an old friend again. There's something so familiar about them. It's a nice feeling. You hear that person let out a loud sigh. But then I went and spilled my coffee all over their shirt. I'm so embarrassed. I don't know if I can look them in the eyes again. There's a pause in the moment before the person speaks again. No, they were really nice about it. Just smiled at me and said it was fine. My favorite part of the date? Well, I thought I was rambling on too much, but they just watched me with a smile and encouraged me to keep talking. It felt so natural, like we've known each other forever. You hear the door open as your neighbor goes to retreat to their apartment. It was lovely, though I couldn't help but feel this strange, wistful melancholy from them every now and then. No, I'm not exactly sure why, they just had this distant look in their eyes every now and then. Hard to explain. Anyway, I'll go cook dinner. Bye tomorrow, Mom. What else is there? Oh, there's different musics. It's fine. That's just a bed. Let's see, check on Prudence. That was... oh. 5 years ago. You and Prudence have been together for 5 years. You can't imagine life without her. You leave her be for now. I do want to give her a treat. You pull a bag of Prudence's favorite treats. That's enough to wake them up. Feed her a couple, and she gobbles them down. Ooh, baby. Is there anything else here that's just the bed? We got a bed, we got a plant. I planted. It worked with that. So I guess the next thing's the laptop. Check the computer. Let's see, wallpapers. Oh man, there's anime wallpapers. Let me see what this one looks like. Part of me wants this one. Maximalism. Oh, these guys look really cute. I'm keeping this one. These are just collected images. Oh, these are... some of these are, just a gallery. Internet. Fortunes. Past, present, future. Paint. Oh. Oh, you can actually paint things here. So if I just, what's it called? Pretend to draw. What's it called? Grimmy. No. Undo that particular part. Alright, maybe he's got a chiseled jaw. A few more different juts. I don't think that's a little too long. A little chunkier. And then what's it called? You gotta make it dynamic. And then get my red in here. And he's gonna have a very grumpy frown, a very pointy nose, and he's going to have some blush marks. It's like, can I make this my wallpaper? Can I save as? I saved your beautiful art. Thank you. It's beautiful. This is probably the best art I've drawn in a while. I'm not usually good at art. It's like, I need to send this his way. It's like, I need to keep on saving this. Can I use this as my wallpaper? Oh no, I can't. Oh my, exactly how custom is this? Oh, you just kind of keep it as is. Alright, I should move on. Let's see. The internet's just the same. The profile. Oh, it's me. You're kind of baby girl coded. That's what I was saying. Save another photo. It's like that's going to be my tagline now. My bio is going to say, you're kind of baby girl coded. Oh, how do I leave? Let's see. Oh no. It's like I keep trying to X out, but it goes to Patreon. Oh, return. I didn't see return. Such a dingbat. No, I just got there. What other music is there? Oh, these are just all the different things you could hear. Chat room. This will begin the chat room. Proceed. Or I was like, I don't know how to. I guess probably I could send messages through the IM. See, are you so hard to? Hello, Rocknuts a Grim. Rocknuts a Grim. Come in, Grim. Rocknut a Grim. It's like, okay, while I'm being ghosted. My status has been updated. I still have my soul, by the way. So much for I only need a day, an hour. You do love to see yourself talk, don't you, mortal? I saw you talking to yourself yesterday before I responded you now. I was simply testing if it worked. I was not talking to myself. You are the one sitting here waiting for me. Lonely, are we? Well, kinda, actually. Oh? I wasn't expecting you to admit it. Oh. Oh, the ghost one, that can be replaced. Let's see. I gotta see some of my replies and see if the dough is nice. I think it gives off my impish whimsy. I see. Well, worry not, mortal. Men often tell me I'm delightful company. Of course they do. I definitely believe in that. Now that you've seen my good looks, you will find it impossible to stay away. Maybe if you're lucky, I'll let you look again. I also picked the deer, but eventually regretted it for some reason. For me, it's between the deer and like the anime girl over, or the anime character over here that's like, ugh. Let me see what some of this looks like. Yeah, because it was between this one and the other one. Let's test this one out for a moment. It's like, I'm going to choose all the flirting ones. To be honest, I can't lie, you are good looking. I knew you'd be sucked in by my charm. How long were you sitting there waiting for me, mortal? Were you hoping I'd show my face once again? Okay, I was kind of waiting for you. I half expected someone to jump out at me all day. To, you know, steal my soul or whatever. No sign of any reapers. Scared, are you? Always looking over your shoulder. Looking for me. Waiting for me. I didn't see you once. A shame. Yes, well, I was a little busy. I could not afford to put in the effort that I had hoped for. Still, the day is young. You're gonna turn up at my place in the middle of the night? Perhaps. With a deal like ours on the line, anything can happen. Prepare yourself. I'll get myself dressed up all fancy then. Huh? No, that's not needed. Let me see this one. I kind of like this one a little bit more. It reminds me of that one character from Kimoto-san. She has like really blue hair and says "Desolate" like all the time. It was really cute. She had like eye flowers. Sylphine Ford. Or Sylphine. Oh no, that's not needed. We'll make a special night out of it. No, I don't think we should do that. Or do you plan to let me win the bet that easy? So look at me, I haven't watched anime in literally a couple decades. What's it called? I'm usually watching a lot of seasonal anime, so this is at least usually like somewhere between like 1 and 3 that I've been watching. At the moment, it was like, I watched the Guilty Gear anime. I watched this one called Kowloon Generic Romance. That one's actually pretty good. There's this Ballpark one I got addicted to, which is about some lady that works at like a ballpark and serves beers. And it's mostly just about people that work at like a ballpark while there's baseball games going on. Romance, huh? Expected. I usually like a lot of like slice of life or like supernatural kind of stuff. Like I think the last one I'm watching this season is Black Butler because the new season's out. But I usually like stuff that's a little like off kilter, off the wall. There was a really awful anime I watched last season about like a vampire who's like trying to cock block like this one like I guess virgin who he wants to drink from. But in the process it just becomes this very like complicated like love triangle that only causes more love triangles to happen in the process. It's very messy. I did watch the first episode of Kaiju number 8 because on Sunday or on Saturday I bought like a skin in Fortnite for Reno, and I was like, I should probably learn about this. I like this game but without triangles. Well, probably this game except like what's it called? The Grim Reaper isn't like a creep like the vampire is. Because I call that show Hisoka Dracula because the vampire is very much the character of Hisoka. And it's like, oh, you're just a really creepy vampire. But no, the Grim Reaper here is a lot more palatable. Right, the bet. The one that's totally real. The bet I have with the literal Grim Reaper. Yes, I am the Grim Reaper and we have a bet. Did you hit your head? I can't wait, you know? I can't wait for the day where you have to admit that you're a liar. That you, too, are just a poor mortal. You would do best to remember your fate lies in my hands. Your life can come to an end at any moment. Yeah, so why am I still here? Well, I'm honestly surprised that someone as powerful as you is taking so long. I've simply decided not to rush. What have you been doing today then? Stealing other poor mortals' souls? Here I thought I was special. Interested in my day-to-day life, are we? Let's see, is that a real surprise? Could be. Or maybe I could care less. Maybe, maybe not. It's like, I just want to be blunt. Actually, yes. What do you do with your day-to-day? By the way, is that your profile pic? Is that a selfie? So what if it is? That's almost cute. I bet you took it just for me. You're pretty much obsessed with me, aren't you? Shut up. You are stupid and talk too much. Forget my picture. Let's go back to talking about my day. It was busy, per usual. And you, mortal? What takes your time during the days? Oh yeah, I forgot. I've been following Blue Lock for a while. That ended last year. Or the anime ended last year. The manga's still going. I still pop in every so often to read the spoilers because I want to know how Bachira is doing. He is slaving away. Elaborate. Who's interested in whose day-to-day life now? I'm a mortician. I do freelance. I work fashion. I work in school. I make computer games. I'm an artist. I'm an author. I'm an animal attendant. If I say I'm an artist, like, will I be able to upload the paint, the MS Paint that I did? Because, like, none of these are, like, my real work, but the closest thing I do is author. Or at least I'm an aspiring author. I've written a master's thesis, which is kind of a book, which counts as a book. But I would like to write a real book, like a fictional book. I will say, Mortician Grim Reaper is like a match made in hell. Be like, I work the bodies, and it's like, oh, like, I work with some of the other characters. I feel like they'd be worried about like it being roleplay. I'm gonna say I'm an artist. An artist? Like one that draws and paints and such. I suppose I've become your newest muse. Have you already drawn me, then stared at my figure longingly? Oh, I'm exposing myself here. Calling me out directly. Look who's rizzing who this time. It's like, this wouldn't be such a problem if I wasn't so predictable. It's like, let me see if I can... Little does he know that I made a little something for him. A little something called, Pulling it up is gonna be a little more difficult. Make it into my Blake. No, that'd be a pain. Make it into my background. I'm going to do ellipses because I've already. It's like I already made that without even him asking. Ah. An admission of guilt. Go on. You can tell me of your sins. Fine, I drew you. I knew it. I would like to see this artwork of yours. Please send it. Well, that depends. Depends on if you be a good boy. A good boy. I'm not your dog. Now there's an idea. Say, and I'll send it to you. Or it can be a small dog and... Huh? What? Go on, just one little bark. Woof. You actually did it. You told me to. Why, I complied with your request, even if I don't know you. The art better be worth it. How do I send it then? There doesn't seem to be a function for sending images. Ah. Don't tell me you forgot to put in such a key feature. I cannot afford the hosting cost of images. Obviously, that's why. I think you managed to break the Grim Reaper. All it took was for me to actually draw the Grim Reaper in the MS Paint this game had. And I just short-circuited the Reaper. Post it somewhere else and I will see it. Here I come, Twitter. Hashtag the Grim Reaper smells. What? That is untrue. I smell good. Fantastic even. Oh, I bet. Especially after a long, hot day. Better than you, I'm sure. But fine. I'll accept your tribute. I will check for the image shortly. So... I'm guessing you'd just tell me your job was being a Reaper if I asked. At least you finally recognized it. That is my job, yes. My job, my hobby, and my reason for living. Sure. How do you do it then? Stick your hand into a chest, pull it out. Stick your teeth in the neck, vampire style? You sure have a wild imagination. And that's definitely not how it's done. Though I admit, I would make a dashing vampire. White-haired vampires are in right now. They are super in. Honestly, if you're looking for a profession change, I'd keep it in mind. I will consider it. Thank you. That is very thoughtful of you. Oh, Asterion. I just realized. I was like, white-haired vampire. Oh, yeah. What's it called? The big cheese at the moment. From Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, Grimmy, you got good company if you were to do that. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Do you have a daily quota to fill, soul-wise? Think maybe once I get to the next day, I'll probably call it and save this for next time. Or save a little more of this next day stuff for next time. What if you don't get enough one day? Pick a random human, they'll do. What? No, it's predetermined, obviously. I have no matter in the hand. I have no hand in the matter. I am simply assigned jobs, and I complete them. Usually, anyway. But here we are. Aw, so you didn't pick me out? And here I thought I was special. It's a job. I take it seriously. I'm not going to go around taking souls at random. Why not? Would that not be more exciting for you, Grim? You have a bad work ethic. Is this a thing all mortals have? If I was the Grim Reaper, I would not allow cheap views on streamboot.com. If I was the Grim Reaper, I'd let everyone live extra long lives. I'd expand the lifespan to the point where you'd be like, please kill me. And it's like, sorry. I added an extra 0 to the average human lifespan. So instead of 100 years, you have 1,000 years. Enjoy knowing when the sun will burn. It's gonna take a lot longer than that for the sun to burn. This is why you would never be a good Grim Reaper. A Grim Reaper seems to apply their multiple. And you're speaking to the very best of them. Obviously, I don't work alone. I cannot be everywhere at once. Oh, come on, I'm sure there could live a few trillion years, no doubt. There was this one song called like 1,000 years or 100 years by like Lucas Graham, and it was like, once I was 7 years old. And I feel like as I start, the one thing, like, that song used to annoy the hell out of me. So like sometimes when it'd come on the radio, I'd just start adding years, and it would start to get more and more like unrealistic. Like, once I was 100 years old, then I was 1,000 years old, Then I was 500,000 years old. Soon I'll be 10 billion years old. It was like, it would just be like, I would just keep on playing this game of chicken to see exactly how long this guy has to live. Do you not know how many people die a day? 150,000. No, 150. No, 150,000. Yes, I got the number right first time. I am talented, but not that talented. But surely the very best. Would have to have my soul by now. You are a difficult one. You wouldn't understand my struggles. Oh, I'm a good listener. Lay 'em on. I've struggled plenty. You could tell me. Why don't you tell me then? Let's see. I'm a good listener. Lay 'em on me. You are them. Whoa, all caps. That is how dire the situation is. And yet you're sitting there perfectly content to keep living, despite that not working for me. Honestly, I do feel a little guilty. Sorry. So you'll hand it over? Nope. 1,000 curses upon you. Only 1,000? Weak. Nothing about me is weak. Nothing? Nothing. What about your love for me? You're saying that's not weak? Mortal, you walk a fine line. A very fine line. It's okay to admit you were wrong, you know. I am never wrong. Then your love for me must be... That's enough of that. I'm already sick and tired of entertaining you. Huh. No one else to talk to, huh? Let's see. That's enough. I'm already sick and tired of entertaining. Got no one else to talk to, huh? Oh, I'm being defensive. Of course I do. Does that matter? Now I'm being defensive. Of course I do. Well, off you go then. Be a bother to them instead of me. Well... Why would I do that when it's so fun to bully you instead? I'm bullying you, not the other way around. You sure? Positive. Anyway, now that I have your undivided attention... Oh, he has little what's it called? Emoticons. Oh, incoming call. Ooh, I get to see him. This is Wait. Before you get into that weird Grim Reaper thing, I have a really important question. This should be hilarious, I'm sure. What the hell are those emojis? I mean, they're cute, but why so suddenly? Did you just discover? Let's see, why the hell are those emojis? I mean, they're cute, but why so suddenly? They are Mortal Custom, no? I'm fond of this one. Oh, I use those kind of emotes. I love emoticons. I usually have the... On my phone, I usually have like the Japanese like keyboard, so that on IM, I have like access to like all of the different emotes. Or different like emoticons. And it's like all of them are so cute. How do you even type them in? I feel like you would probably need a Japanese keyboard. But let me see if I can... Oh, it's gonna ask me for an update. Because it's like, I was like tempted to go into my own chat and type them in. Alright, once my app is finished downloading, I'm gonna say it's cute. Because yeah, I think I would probably need to, what's it called? Go on... Yeah, you would probably need to have like a keyboard with that specific function. I'm not sure if there's any way of doing it on, what's it called? On I'm not sure if there's a way that you would be able to do it on any other keyboard but a Japanese keyboard. But I know on the iOS one, they have, you can like toggle through them and be able to type something a little bit like this. That's my favorite. I like to use that one. There's also quite a few. Sometimes I've just kind of used like, I think there was one where I was like on a rush and I had to be like, ah. Or you could save a few and just put them on the regular keyboards instead of that. Be like, sometimes I just have this sort of like impulse to like have these Gyaru like kind of fonts and such. I will type like Gyaru. Sorry, I'm done. It's like I shouldn't. I should probably stop. One more. It's like, done with what? It's like, you're not finished. It's like, I don't know how this is going to look like on the actual, like, on the actual Twitch site. If it's able to process some of this. What's at like the very bottom? Oh, it's such a far scroll. Alright. Your immortal custom, no. A custom. I mean, people use them in chat. Oh, right after I did all of that. But the ones you use are kinda... Well, they're kinda cute, but they're also kinda weird. What? They are not! Well, thank you, I'm very well aware. They kinda are. According to the internet, emojis are frequently used in text chats. Someone on Yahoo Answers specifically said so. They are, but not those ones usually. Or at that high a frequency. Man, these are all... I'm just calling myself out directly. Those are called Calmoji. They're not really normal emotes. Damn it. You didn't use them yesterday, did you? Why the sudden change? It's like a 1/8. The way you type is different. Does it even matter? I shall refrain from using them further. Don't. Aw, but they're so cute. I wish I'd never called you. You're the one who wanted my full attention. Did you miss me or something? Nope, not really. Then why did you call? I just wanted to see how quickly you'd answer. I believe this is a new record. Stop making the poor Reaper self-conscious. It's like, I can only make fun of the Reaper from this. I can't say that we're kindred siblings in spirit just because we both use the same Calmojis. Next time I won't answer at all. Do I get a trophy or something? No. Then I definitely won't pick up next time. Of course you will. You are drawn to my charm after all. I can't tell if you're just very self-confident or completely full of yourself. What? Well... First things first. Well, you can't be siblings. There'd be no flirting in that case. It's like, of course not spiritual siblings. I take that back. A retraction. You are no son. You are no brother to me. You're something more grimy. First things first. Self-confidence is as... Oh, that's not my voice. Self-confidence is, as a mortal might say, hot. There's no point in arguing with me there, because I am correct, as per usual. Secondly, keep saying Grim this, Grim that. The name's not Grim. Why would my name be Grim? Completely and utterly foolish. I don't know, it just kind of suits you. What is your name then? I'm sure you'd love to know, wouldn't you? How you must desire my name to fall from your lips. Huh? The only one desiring that is you. If you say so. Only the little... I didn't even notice the plush in the background. Oh, baby. He has his rock posters, his cool guy appearance, and then just this cute little plush. You're not disagreeing with me, I see. Listen here. My name is not for mortal ears. It is classified on all levels. How the hell can a name be classified? There is a reason, and the reasoning for that is classified. Of course it is. I should have guessed, really. But this is super unfair. You know my name. Life is unfair. The only fairness is in death. Anyway, why wouldn't I know? It's quite literally my job. I'm very fond of being alive. Honestly, life is overrated. More like you hacked into my computer when you installed this virus-riddled program. Then you stole my information. If that's what you want to believe, be my guest. Okay, Tom Cruise is not Top Gun. Stop with all this classified stuff. You don't look like Mikuru Asahina. You might have her breasts, but you don't have her attitude. I'll just stick with Grim then. Or maybe I should come up with another name. How about Ghost? Snowball? How about Little Lamb? Poor little lamb needs to come to my flock. What the? Where does the lamb part come into it? You have that fluffy white hair. If anything, I am more like a tiger than a lamb. Are you asking me to call you kitten? I am absolutely not asking you to do that. No. No. You are a little picky, aren't you? Then how about... You're bright like the moon. Luna. Moonlight. What? No! Storm. No. Komida. I can call you Komida? Generic anime boy, Mr. Bones, Q-Tip. Nagito Komida. Alright. It's Komaeda, isn't it? What? No! Who's that? You have nothing good to say, then say nothing at all. I thought that was a good one. Phantom? Phantom? Sorry, I have the Komaeda laugh as a redeem. So I'm like, oh boy. Something that calls direct attention to something I'm deeply nerdy about. I'm not deeply nerdy about. I still need to play V3. But those Danganronpa games were like something I played quite a bit of, I think. Or at least watched quite a bit of. Like, probably like a decade ago. Because it's an old game series. It's so old. God, what else is white? I can't think of anything. What else is white? Ice? Ugh. Steve? No! Then, you know what? Grim will do just fine. Lord, please help me. Please don't subject me to any of these nicknames any longer. Don't tell me you picked up this game because of the reference. No, it's actually because my roommate played this game and they had a really good time with it. But I've just been like kicking the can as much as possible before I got to this. Okay, Steve. Ooh, no need to overreact, Grim. You. Me? Yes, you. You are the only one here. Your words make me want to wring your neck myself. Your computer screen, good luck. I don't know if I'm into that kind of thing. Well, that's kind of rude. The computer screen. What would make you kick the can, though? That I'm not sure. Mark my words carefully. Commit them to your memory. You will get what's coming to you. Oh, now I'm excited. Wonder what's coming for me. Just call me Grim. If I have to listen to even one more of your stupid nicknames, then I may combust on the spot. Not me? Not you what? Do I get a nickname? Why would you need a nickname? I know yours perfectly well. Rachna. Perhaps you find yourself too flustered hearing your name spoken to by someone like me. Flustered by you? What if I am? Oh? Well, I wasn't expecting the honesty, but I appreciate it. Just kidding. You make me the opposite of flustered. I'm so calm and unbothered by you, I am in a state of serenity. My mind transcends space and time whenever you speak. That's how relaxed I am. Really? Then what's that dusting of pink on your cheeks? You might be looking in the mirror. Look, a nickname's unnecessary. But if you had to pick one, what would you pick? Annoying, irritating, infuriating. Those are adjectives. My bad. I didn't realize we had the nickname police here. Seems like, give me a proper nickname. No, nicknames breed familiarity, and as hilarious as it would be, I don't want you to become attached to me. Come on, don't be such a downer. Fine, but don't come crying to me if you don't like it. Are you gonna tell me? I've given it some thought. And? Grim, don't leave a guy hanging. Sun. Sunshine. Sunshine? You think I'm like sunshine? Sorry, I misspoke. I meant nightmare. I think you meant it, actually. I don't mind being your sunshine. Please refrain from speaking anymore. I'm stuffing my ears, la la la, I cannot hear you. You're not doing that. It's rather grating. La 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 la. You're sweet, Grim. And you're delusional. Completely and utterly. Your face screams uncertain. There's nothing more. There's nothing I am more certain of in life, or death for that matter. Fine. I'm completely and utterly delusional. I'll be right back a sec. I do need to heat up some rice. So, I will be a bit. Oh no, I heard the Eva. The Yoda scream. Fine, then I'm completely and utterly delusional. But I also think I like sunshine. And I'm like sunshine. No, sorry, the mischief happened. But also you think I'm like sunshine, so I have that going for me. You really do seem kind of adorable sometimes, you know. You have that awful attitude, yet you came up with such cute nicknames. I kind of want to hear it a second time. Go on. Call me Sunshine again. No, I refuse. Pretty please with some sugar on top? That makes no sense. Why is there sugar on top? Forget the sugar. Come on, pretty please. Nope, nope, absolutely not. What if I hand over my soul for it? You'd really do that? I absolutely will. Wait. It's like, let's save in case this is a serious one. Then hand it over now. Okay, I actually don't want to. I do want you to say it again. Really, you can only blame yourself for coming up with such a cute nickname. There's no reason to be so shy, my little Reaper. Huh? Shy? You would call me shy. I am anything but. That's why you're so flustered right now. I am not flustered. I can call you whatever I want. So timid, so shy, so hesitant. Adorable. I like that about you. I am the Grim Reaper, for God's sake. I am none of those things. Then prove it. Don't worry, I can wait. Let me get my popcorn. Seriously? You are seriously Hellspawn. You're like sunshine, in the worst of ways. You're far too bright. I hate sunlight. I can't help it if I'm naturally radiant. I doubt you can help your natural stupidity either. Grim? What now? You really are cute. It makes me forget that you're just some scammer. Ugh. You know what? My cat's on fire. I have to go. You're what? And I think I left my stove on. And my fridge open. And the front door unlocked. Running away just like that, huh? But I like talking to you. It's actually kind of fun. In a weird way. Just gotta look past the Grim Reaper cosplay thing you have going on. Hello, Yandere Jean, how's it going? And the fact that you illegally installed this app on my computer, of course. It's not a... And even if your personality is kinda... Wait, what's wrong with my personality? I didn't say there was anything wrong with it, Grim. But if the shoe fits... my personality is fine. Yours, on the other hand. Also, I didn't illegally install anything. Your mortal laws don't apply to me. Really? I wonder what the court would think if I sued you for invasion of privacy. They would never catch me anyway. Dating Death, I always knew this was gonna happen one day. Hello, how's it going? It's like I knew at some point you'd play the Grim Reaper flirting game. It's like I gotta get prepared for when it's my time to go. They would never catch me anyway. Haha, that's where you're wrong. I'm tracking your location right now. It was about time. What? Just kidding. Or am I? Track it all you want. You'll never be able to reach me anyways. Art style is very pretty. They made the Grim Reaper look very adorable in this. It's like I finally did. My roommate's been playing it played it for some time, and I was like, oh man, I actually, like, the art style is really good. They said it was really fun. Why? Do you live in another country? Sunshine, I live in another plane of existence. Let me guess. The underworld. Heaven? Australia? What? Australia? Yeah, Australia. What's it called? I hear it's nice. That is a location on Earth, mortal. Yeah, you had Sydney, Melbourne. Is it really, though? Is there any real proof of its being on Earth? Have you ever considered picking up a map? What if the maps are lying? I mean, Australia's got all those spiders and animals that want to kill you. Seems like a different dimension to me. That's pretty offensive, Rocknut. Huh. Maybe if I sent you to Australia, the wildlife would do my job for me. That's it, mortal. That's it, sunshine. You're going to Australia. I'm guessing the authors had a beef with that poor little continent. They were like, they saw some of the animals in Australia, like the giant, like, crab spiders. And we're just like, oh, we have to mention the crab spiders. No, you buffoon. I am from the underworld. Got bit by one. Oh, wow. That's gotta be really intense. Like, I don't think it's like poisonous, but I imagine that those fangs probably like are, what's it called? Feel like a real pinch. Around here, they just have ticks. I got bitten by a tick before. I was walking around the middle of grass, and it was really tall grass. Don't tell anybody. All right, your secret's safe with me, Spidey. No, you buffoon! I am in the underworld. I thought that would be obvious. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. Mostly Australia might be a host. Since when do they have Wi-Fi in the underworld anyway? Or computers, or posters. Nice posters, by the way. The underworld seems to have it all. You think I should make the move? Sorry, I gotta check the microwave again, because I think I have more rice. What's it called? What's it called? My roommate's on their way home, so I have to heat up some of the griot that they made for the week. Think I should make the move? You are not destined for the underworld. No? Don't fancy a roommate. I would rather perish than share my space. Aww, even with me. Especially with you. Shame. I think I'd make a great house husband. A what? I could help you cook, clean, bathe, if you ask me nicely. Excuse you? Excuse me? I don't need help bathing of all things. I can bathe myself perfectly enough already. Always room for improvement. You don't want me to wash your back, Grimmy? Shame. I could even wash your hair for you. I think I could offer a good full body scrub. Do you not have hot water in the underworld? Of course there's hot water. That is not the point. It's like, wash out that highly sought after Grim Reaper smell. It's like, now I can confirm what that is like. Perfect. Then it all works out. Maybe I'll even throw in a massage. If you give me one too. If you pay. If you beg. If you give me one too, reciprocate, please. There will be no massaging or cooking together or sharing a house. Do you understand? But bathing's still on the table, right? No, it is absolutely not. Well, if you ever change your mind, I assure you, I won't. Anyway, you're changing the topic. It's like, I think Grimmy's a little impressed. I think he's a little interested. If anyone's changing the subject, it's you. How do you even learn to install this virus on my computer? Did you take an advanced underworld hacking class, Grim? What? No! Don't be stupid. I learned it myself. All on your own? Yes, got a problem with that. Not gonna lie, I'm impressed. As you should be. My talents are plentiful and perfected. Actually, I've changed my mind. I've decided I'm appalled instead. Absolutely disgusted. Talk about from one extreme to another. Maybe if you actually had some form of security on your computer, it wouldn't have been as easy. I have security. Yeah? What one? Whatever came with the computer. Right. It wasn't hard to get in at all. Are you sure you're not some kind of super hacker? As if I'd have the time for nonsense like that. Reaping souls is hard work, you know. Is it? I mean, every time we talk, you're just sitting in your room. You expect me to work 24/7? As a Grim Reaper, yeah, kinda. Anyway, so you're really just made up this whole computer program yourself? Like I've already said, yes. How? How? What a loaded question. You wouldn't understand it all. Trust me. Not that I'd tell you anyway. Did you pay someone else to make it? Are you an idiot? I said I made it. I do not lie. But if you have to know, I did watch a tutorial. Like a video or programming? Yeah. I made use of the resources I had. Is that a problem for you? Not at all. Very resourceful of you. I shall add this to the list of attributes I associate you with. And what exactly does that list say? Dare I ask? Annoying, creepy, kinda cute. Annoying, creepy, weird, weird again, weird for the third time, just cause why not? I gotta add in the kinda cute. I am near none of those things. You are all of those things. Especially the cute part. I have exactly 0 traits that relate to cuteness. None whatsoever. Not true. I am the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper is not cute. How do you not understand something so elementary? You should tremble. Tremble? Yes. You should be terrified. Wait a second. Oh my god. What's that behind you? What are you on about? That plushie on your bed. It's so cute. What? No. Oh no. OMG, it's so cute. You did not see that. Not a word about it. Do you understand? What? How'd you move that so fast? Bring it back. Adorable. What's its name? Why the hell would I give it a name? Oh, he? Oh, shit. Remy is a plushie, how adorable. Highlight of my day. This is so unexpected. Stop talking. He's so cute and pink. Let me name him for you. No. How about no? Oh, I got a perfect name. His name is Azrael. Okay, that's cute. I'm somehow unsurprised by that name. And what's that supposed to mean? The Angel of Death, of course. You would name him Azrael. I feel like I'm such a scrub, because the only Azrael I know is the boss from, like, Tekken 6. So I'm like... I know this is very lore-specific to, like, the mythos behind death, and the mythology surrounding death itself. But I look at this name and I'm like, oh yeah, that's the giant chicken from Tekken 6. The glowing, like, neon chicken. It is much better than any of the god-awful names I'm sure you were about to spout. I would have given him a great name, actually. Something so fabulous, positively devious, so cute. Something fabulous. Well, he has a name. As great of a discussion this is, duty calls. It isn't a little bit late to go off to work. Mortal, death can call at any time. Talk later, little human. See ya, Grim. Yes, I suppose you shall. Look after yourself, Rachna. Claiming your life belongs to me only. Alright. That almost sounded romantic. Death can be quite romantic, don't you think? Have a good night, Rachna. Good luck avoiding me tomorrow. I guess I'll probably save it here and then head out. Because, what's it called? I need to get some dinner set up. Let me actually check something a second. I don't have anyone to follow at the moment. For anyone to send y'all on over to. I'm gonna plonk onto bed as well. Have a good one. Thank you so much for coming along. It's always really awesome to be able to stream. I'm glad that, what's it called? I was able to have a really good time with this one. But in case you're not aware of me, I'm Rachna Rocha. I'm an alien from beyond the stars. And I enchant the sound waves. How do I do that? With this beauty mark. So I poke the beauty mark and I poke the mic and I send out all kinds of positive vibes for the upcoming weekend. This Saturday I might be playing Metal Gear Solid, and then this Sunday I'll be playing Unicorn Overlord, but in case any changes happen, I'll post them on my Blue Sky. But until this Saturday, possibly, I'll be seeing you all. Bye.